Hey guys, Farkalicious here with NBA 2K18. And this time I got Reggie Miller, my first creation for 2K18. And we're going to call these the pre-patch or pre-2K19 creations. Because we got to assume that somewhere along the line 2K is going to make some changes to the creative player feature. I mean, there's just not enough adjustability, no sculpting. So they're going to have to make some change somewhere based on the feedback from the community. So hopefully they do that in 2K18, but let's not, hold our breath. It could be till 2K19. But here I got Reggie Miller, and this is the offline creative player feature that I'm making him in. So I'm gonna put him on a roster. But we got Reggie Miller. He's a shooting guard, UCLA, and he was born on August 24th, 1965. So if you're making like a 94, 95 Reggie Miller, you'd want to make him like 29 or 30. And jersey number 31. He's right-handed. Alright, let's go to head presets. I used appearance 3, skull width 49, skull height 80, eyes 10, brows 14, nose 28, ears 52, mouth 12, chin 4. Now with his hair, I made him bald. You can do a cropped 1. It's kind of like little hairstyle that he had with a little line there. He's had that close to that in his career. Another option would also be cropped 3, which would be more of like an older Reggie Miller. But iconic Reggie Miller, just make him bald, black hair, if you give him hair. And facial hair, he doesn't have any facial hair. Right now in the offline creative player feature, you cannot change his eyebrows. So here's one thing that I did want to mention is when you're creating a player offline right now, at least until they patch it, you really can't choose the eyebrows and you can't choose the eye color. So you kind of just gotta go back and come in, go back and come in until you get a good. Let me kind of show you guys what happens. Kind of random, see. So there's nowhere in here where you can actually change the eyebrows. If you're doing MyPlayer, just mess around with the eyebrows. These that I have on him are probably a little too thick for what he has, but it's not really going to affect how he looks once I have him playing. It's kind of having those hazel eyes, because that's what he has in his eye color. So having that's probably more important than the eyebrows. Hopefully they'll fix it where we can change the eyebrows at some point, but I'm not going to go back in a million times just to get the right eyebrows. As far as his body, he's 6'7", 185, so it's going to give him that lean, thin build that you want out of him. And for his accessories, you'll want to give him the left side wristband, the long wristband, and make it like, I guess, team colored. And one thing I did want to mention is that you can't change the skin tone from the preset. So this could be a little bit lighter to be closer to Reggie, in my opinion. So it's not really his skin tone. He's a little bit lighter than this. If you can change his skin tone, I'd make it a few shades lighter. Again, this is something that we will hope to have if they patch it or in 2K19. Now, if you're creating him for MyCareer, he's going to be a shooting guard. And I would make him a pure, like just sharpshooter, 3-point shooter. Maybe a sharpshooter with shot creator. But in my opinion, probably just a pure sharpshooter, so you can get those Hall of Fame deep range Deadeye badges. Now if you're making this offline, I'm going to leave it up to you guys in terms of what attributes to give him. Obviously give him really good 3-point shooting badges. You might want to give him deep range Deadeye, Hall of Fame, and I would probably give him limitless range, probably gold, but like deep range Deadeye, Hall of Fame, and probably mid range Deadeye, Hall of Fame, something like that, or catch and shoot. Either gold or Hall of Fame. As far as his signature, I did want to give props to a user that I found on YouTube. I'll link the video in the description below, but He mentioned jump shot 55 and release 33, which is his jump shot. Someone else in that same video commented that it should be release 30. So if you want to try that out, see how that looks in the game, I would check it out. Quick timing, either quick or very quick. So there you go, Reggie Miller, NBA 2K18. Hope you guys like this video. If you do, please hit that like button, subscribe for more 2K18 creations, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!